So we received this message here, this question. I'm a registered nurse who provides minimally invasive treatments in clinic. I'm not really sure which plasma pen to choose. May I please have some input? Sincerely, Laurie. Now, the plasma pen that we suggest is obviously our Beauty-Tech. And then if you want to have the very best Beauty-Tech there is, a Beauty-Tech plasma device there is a Beauty-Tech Plus, which you find the information on our Areton-Ltd.com website. But since many people are not willing to spend invest money on something that's proven to work, and are buying cheap devices, we have made this page, and you can find it very easily here. Go on to Voltaic Plasma, which is obviously the device, the website you may already know about. But we have devised a program where you can actually buy the device you want from China, backed up by us. So, and you can actually either rent it or buy it. Obviously, you can actually still buy our Beauty-Tech or our Beauty-Tech Plus. So whichever you want. In terms of choice, you've got plenty of choice. We only put some there, and what we're just going to do is basically these devices, there's so many, is incredible, and we just put only a few of them. They pretty much work differently. They've got different frequencies. When I say frequencies, not the power level, I mean the output waveform that you get out of them. They're completely different from one another, and we have not tested the results. However, since people are not willing to, not everyone is willing to invest on a device that's tried and tested, there's lots of proofs that it works, and there's lots of information about it, and lots of proofs that it works and it does what it says it does, like the Beauty-Tech and the Beauty-Tech Plus. We give you this option as well. We cannot tell you which one performs better in terms of results, but what we're going to do very shortly, if you tune in into this channel, you'll find the unboxing of these devices and the way we would actually use it for each sort, almost all techniques, if possible. We'll actually make videos on it, and this has been prompted by a recent purchase made by one of our users, our Voltaic Plasma users, who purchased one of them, and we used those proceeds as usual to make more videos for you, more instructional videos for you. Again, I'd like to emphasize that we do not know the results from these devices, but we're actually going to teach you how we would use them for these applications. We're not going to do it on real people. We're going to do it on test meet and so on. And you can actually take it from there. And if you have any questions later on, you can still ask us. So, unfortunately, we cannot actually advise you on one way or another. Basically, you can actually go and buy the cheapest one there is. You can also buy it on eBay if you wish. It's very, very difficult because there's so many out there. It's incredible now. So it's completely up to you. Depends on what you want. Say, for example, if you want to have a tried and tested device which has got a brand name and assured results in efficacy and so on, and safety, the Beauty-Tech is the one that we manufacture and we obviously suggest. Otherwise, if you want to spend the least amount possible, we've got the options for you as well. So it's completely up to you at this point, but stay tuned to this channel, because we already made a purchase of these cheap devices to make the review, the unpacking, and also the review, as well as the way we're going to teach you the way roughly how we would actually use them on people, but we're not going to show you. Again, we do not. We haven't approved their design. We've designed a Beauty-Tech and Beauty-Tech Plus ourselves, so we know they're safe and they're going to deliver results. and with the Beauty Tech you've got almost now maybe 500 videos on how to use it, and loads of case studies in both English and Spanish showing you before healing progression, after, and how we've used them for each particular procedure. So we've got all these data available for you to browse and watch whenever you like. So I'm sorry we can actually answer the question fully, but if you stay tuned to this channel, then you'll find our reviews on them will not very likely be able to do the reviews on the actual results, but will actually show you the way they operate and how we would, if we would, use them for eyelid tightening and so and whatnot, because some devices are not fit for it, in our opinion. However, people will use them anyway for that specific application, so we might as well get some review and some advice from the specialists. So hopefully this video was of use, and if you want to know more, please get back in touch with us.